In 1757, after a taxation dispute with the Nawab of Bengal, the British East India Company defeated a force of over 50,000 Indian men with just 2,900 hired soldiers, two-thirds of whom, in fact, were Indian. By the late 18th century, the East India Company had a standing army of over 260,000 soldiers and effectively controlled India. The company, founded in 1602, was created not for imperialism, but instead for the lucrative trade available in India. The possibility of the company one day controlling the entire subcontinent would have sounded absurd. In 1700, India accounted for nearly a quarter of the world output, while Britain stood at just 3%. Yet, by 1764, Robert Clive of the East India Company had an opportunity that he could not resist. The decline of the Mughal Empire had created a power vacuum, and local leaders attempted to fill it, resulting in turmoil and political instability. After his victory in the Battle of Buxar, Clive wrote, "I can assert with some degree of confidence that this rich and flourishing kingdom may be totally subdued by so small a force as 2,000 Europeans." The loss at Buxar forced the Mughal Empire to sign a treaty and give the East India Company administrative control over Bengal, and thus a revenue stream of over £2 million per year through taxation. At this moment, a privately owned corporation had just gained the status of a sovereign nation and its ability to exert political control over the Indian population. However, over the years, with mismanagement, higher than expected expenditures, lower revenues, and mass starvation, the British East India Company found itself in need of a government bailout. In 1784, Parliament gave control of India to the Crown, effectively ending the dominance of the company.